Alright, it's daytime on a Saturday. Last time we talked, I was going to show you how to put in the buttons, and then I realized I just have to take them out again after I painted. So I didn't do the buttons yet. Instead I put the control panel into the base, and I put some wood putty around the edges. The wood putty is because I didn't do a super good job on having a straight cut right here, and this board wasn't flat and level, so in order for everything to look great, ooh, the sun's coming out, it's gonna wash out my video, sorry. Let's see if I can do, maybe I'll block it like that. Okay, so anyway, so I've got some wood putty still drying there. It won't be till it's finished that I can paint this and put the buttons in, so that's gonna have to be a side project for later today. In the meantime, what I wanted to tell you about was my chrome T-molding came in. This, oh, I'm just going to get terrible light all over the place today. So basically, alright, it's T-molding. It's got in shape of a T basically. The bottom line there is ribbed so that when you cut a hole, you can stuff this stuff into the hole, and then the shiny stuff shows out in front. It's got a coating over the top of it, like a thin plastic sheet, so if it looks crappy, it's because I haven't removed the plastic coating over the front. I probably won't do that until after it's all done and back in the house, because I don't really want to scratch it. Alright, so T-molding is the adventure of the day. I have my router here. What I wanted to show you was here on the end of I'm on the bottom of the cabinet, right? There's some wheels to give you perspective. I have my router here, and the idea is I want to show you sunlight. I want to show you that the idea here is to take this router bit, and it's not quite adjusted where I want it. The idea is for it to cut the middle of 7 plies. Oh, that's exactly where I want it, actually. So you hold it level because there's a bearing. If I can show you. There's bearing right here on the bottom that runs against the bottom of it, and then above it there's another bearing that runs across the top. So this blade can only ever get 9/16 of an inch deep. So you plug this thing in, turn it on, make sure you're going the right direction. I believe you have to go counterclockwise around the edge of the machine. I won't be doing it on the bottom. It's just the only place it's not painted for me to show you the plies. Anyway, I'll go along the edge all the way around both sides, and then I'll just hammer some T-molding in. So this is definitely going to take 2 hands, so when I come back there'll be some T-molding holes cut. Alright, T-molding hole is cut, and I have already started putting on the trim. So it works just like you think it does. You basically take this well, that's gonna be hard one-handed. You take this stuff and you press it into the hole, and then you follow that up with a hammer. It bends reasonably well. Yeah, it's not going to work out really well for me to do it with one hand, but you get the idea. Actually, I have a tripod. Let me line it up because I think it'd be worth seeing. All right, here we go. All right, so you uncoil this stuff and line it up along the way. Now what I've noticed is you don't have to do any chopping of the T on the bottom. And it's gonna bounce, sorry. If it's a very slight curve, you don't have anything to worry about. And in the corners, you're gonna need to get in with a pair of cutters and take a V-shaped chunk out of the back of this T, the long part of the T. You'll need to cut a piece out of it if you're making a 90-degree turn. It just won't do it because of all that plastic in the way. But every other turn that I've made on the cabinet seems to have happened without any major issues. I also would recommend that you start this process of routing out the T-molding hole on the back, so that any mistakes you make, as you're getting a feel for how the machine works, are on the back. Because I had a problem with one of my bit started loosening, and it's not perfectly centered. Anyway, you get the idea. You just go down the line, hammering it into place, and I'll do a better job than what you're seeing here. This is mostly for show. But the idea is to just run down the line and tap it in. Pretty sweet looking, huh? That's all the time we got on this video. So T-molding. Next time you see this machine, it will have all of its T-molding in. I'll see you on the next video.